Preparations for Sturgis 2022. This will be my third time pulling this trailer out there since I converted it with the bathroom. There's lots of videos on that. Another trailer got converted by Scott. Lots of videos on that. If you're going to Sturgis, if this is your first time going to Sturgis, and you're taking a trailer, your camper, toy hauler, tent, however you're getting there, go through your list. Don't try to overthink it. They have stores in Sturgis, Rapid City, that have damn near everything in the world. So if you forget something, it's no big deal. Just don't overthink it. Have fun. However you're getting there, make sure your trailer's ready. I've checked out, this is my first time out with it. Most people's been out camping. My first time out, water leaks. We're gonna have camping, the camp we're going to has water this year. Checked out everything for leaks. Gonna pack up, but today I just want to say, if you're going to Sturgis, try not to overthink it and ruin it. What did I forget? What did I forget? They have stores. So I want to show you how to pack your wheel bearings, torque your tires. If you've been packing your wheel bearings, let's see if you've been doing it right. There's a right way and a wrong way to load up these wheel bearings, so I'll show you the right way. All right, make sure you got the right grease for wheel bearings. They make several different types of grease. If you don't know, go to the automotive store and ask them. Okay, when you're putting Zerp on your Zerp fitting, you're greasing this, don't sit here and pump the gun as fast as you can. That's all you're gonna do is blow your back seal. What you wanna do is just go nice and slow with your grease gun. You wanna push that grease out this front. Nice and slow. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but you're not blowing the back seal out onto your brakes, which will cause more problems later on. And the grease is coming right around there. Okay, once the grease gets out so far, you take a rag, and actually, this is old grease. This is garbage. I'm pushing the old grease out the front. Don't push it out the back. You just cause yourself trouble. So let's continue on to torquing your tires. Okay, we're torquing this. I have a torque wrench. Torque these to around 100 pounds, maybe a little bit more. It usually says on your trailer what to torque them to. If you don't know, again, check with the manufacturer who you bought the trailer from. These are 100 pounds. You go around, kind of offset your pattern. Just all I'm doing is double checking to make sure they haven't loosened up. I haven't pulled these tires off. Basically, go around, they're all tight, 100 pounds, maybe a little more. That's basically it for torquing your tires. Wheel bearings, while you're down here, inspect your tires. Make sure there's no weather checking going on. You got no cracks on the inside that are harder to see. So just take the time and look at it now. It's gonna be easier now than on the road. So probably I'll be showing you a flat tire along the road just because I said that. So let's continue on. Okay, I have some more information about Sturgis 2022. We are staying at Shade Valley. I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos. Shade Valley does not offer a day pass. So if you're going to Shade Valley, it's $189 and you're there. I wish they did have a day pass because I had people wanting to come out for a day. Glencoe does have day passes. I called. It sounds like that's going to be about $25 a day. That's for 8 hours. So you can go in the evening, enjoy the evening, and just get out of there. They'll have a different color bracelet for you. Buffalo Chip, they have day passes. We will be going to the Buffalo Chip for at least one day for one of the concerts, probably Leonard Skinner. And the Full Throttle will be going out there for at least a concert. I don't know if the Full Throttle has day passes. I do believe they do. So we'll check into that as it gets closer. If you don't know about Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures, you should check them out because Bob and Tam's been out there for a week and he stays up on the news, and actually I watch Bob and Tam all the time just to see what's going on in Sturgis. Don't sound like town's giving me much information this year, so I continue on and with our packing. Okay, one more thing about the Full Throttle. He has a price on there for admission to his concerts. If you are there before, I want to say 6, 7 o'clock, the concerts are free. That's all Mike's trying to do, is make sure you're coming in to at least buy a drink. So if you've been there that long, he knows you've bought some drinks. So he in the past has not charged for concerts. You walk in, he's got a set time. You come in after that time, you got to pay, because he figures you're there for the concert. It's not a free ride, and I understand that. And if you do have to pay, in the past, he has given you a certificate to buy drinks. You get half off your drink. So it's not like if it's a $30 concert, it's $30. I'm not saying that's what he's got going on this year. Me and Michael don't talk that much. He doesn't call me up and say, hey, Rick, this is what I got going on this year. Maybe next year we'll be better friends. So let's continue on. Okay, we're going to take the bike out, warm it up. We're going to change the oil, preparing for Sturgis. One other thing you should remember to do is your key fob. Change the battery in it. You don't want to get out there, especially if you have not entered a code. If you've got your code entered, you should be good. But if you change the battery in this, you probably forgot about it. Do that also before you head to Sturgis. It's going to be handy. Get a pack of them, throw them in, because your buddy's going to forget, and you'll have one to give him. He can buy you a beer. All right, I'm going to take this out for a little ride, warm it up. Okay, while you're out getting your batteries for your key fob, for you and your buddy, practice maybe some slow driving, just straight, maybe do some weaving. You're going to be doing that out there. You're going to be driving slow in between the stop signs, stoplights. You're going to be doing a lot of crawling around in Sturgis, wherever you go. If you've never been there, you're going to need to be practiced up a little tiny bit on them. I am not an expert. By no means am I an expert. I am still learning every time I get on it. If you want to learn, watch Jerry Palladino ride like a pro. So practice your slow speed maneuvers and maybe some turns. So practice up. It's going to pay off when you get out there if it's your first timer. Also, when you're out there, I got a buddy that's not going to make it again this year. Poor Jeremy. I don't think he's going to make it. But Jeremy, I know you've gotten a smaller bike. I'm going to see if I can pop up the pictures of you on that smaller bike. Hopefully they pop up. And fly out, catch a ride out with somebody, Jeremy. Get on a bus. And come on out and visit us, Jeremy. Come on. Buddy of mine hasn't made it to Sturgis yet. So we're going to head home, change oil. Okay, we're back home, changed the oil, ready to go. We're going to give it a bath. If you have one of these, like 99% of the people out there do have, don't be shocked. Most people are carrying. That's probably why everybody gets along in Sturgis so well. If you got one of these and you haven't had it out playing, you're going to take it with you. If you got time, go to the range, maybe shoot a little bit. You got one in it, or any in that, or is your clip loaded? Where's your clip? Is it in the gun? Not in the gun? You got one in the barrel. Know your gun. Please know your gun. And one recommendation when you're going to Sturgis, if you're doing this, got this with you, do not have this. Do not be drinking. If you're drinking and this is with you and you get caught, they're going to lock you up. You're going to pay some big fines. They're going to take this away. So just make a note of that. I know you're going to have your gun. Everybody does. Where you're carrying it, that's completely none of my damn business. So go to Sturgis, take your gun, get a chance, play at the range, know where the gun is. If you're doing that, have your gun locked up. Always have a spot where you can lock this thing up if you're going out drinking and partying. Don't have the two together. That's about all I have to say about that thing. So I'll meet you out in Sturgis. If you see me and you want to say hi, I'd appreciate it. I'll give you a sticker for free, and maybe you can become a subscriber. So, thank you.